Hey everybody, it's 11 o'clock on Sunday morning in November, and we are going to be driving off to Syracuse with the truck and trailer to rescue a baby calf. Hopefully everything goes well. We're gonna be as safe as possible getting her home and get her introduced to the herd. You ready, baby?
Let's go.
What are those sounds?
Here we go. Here we go. Good girl.
And we're trying to keep it as quiet as we can because little Eldo's blind and we don't want to stress her out with all of our new voices. So we're going to keep it nice and quiet.
She's already very overstimulated from the drive. She actually tried to climb up on my lap about 5 times.
Oh.
There you go.
Good girl.
Multitasking. First bottle at Mockingbird. First bottle home.
She's eating it right up.
She, the way she butts like that, she'd be doing that to her mama to make the letdown of the milk come faster. So to protect the top of it so she doesn't, hopefully cover us in milk. And she's on a milk replacer right now. We're gonna be slowly transitioning her and weaning her off the bottle, but because she's blind and this is a source of comfort, and technically calves should be on their mamas for about 10 months. This is a source of serious comfort for her, so we wouldn't want to take that from her. She's already eating some feed, but we're gonna creep feed her a little bit more and make sure that she's getting enough roughage, but she's a really special case with her being blind and everything. It's all about comfort. Good girl. Good girl.
We're just gonna keep an eye on her for the next couple of weeks and then introduce her to Sophie.
Yeah, she's not been vaccinated since birth. We requested that she was at least vaccinated for her CDT, which is a Clostridium and like a tetanus shot, basically, to protect against some nasty stuff. That was only a couple days ago, so really she's not protected. And she was also vaccinated for shipping fever. The problem with that is she may or may not have also gotten enough colostrum from mama because she was she was abandoned by her mama, so her immune system was compromised at birth, and she might have some other stuff going on too. So long story short, we just have to keep a very close eye on her because the 2-hour drive of being in the trailer, this is the first time she's ever been in a trailer. She's blind, she doesn't know what's going on. Between that and the new environment, the stress, the cold, you know, being away from the only humans that she's known, and then not being vaccinated for a lot of stuff. She's in quarantine right now. We have to be real careful about, you know, watching her input and output. We'll do everything that we can to get her strong and healthy, and eventually we will transfer basically the same exact pen over to Sophie's area, introduce them really, really slowly over the course of a couple of weeks. Once she gets bigger, of course, and gets to know her area, we'll be hand walking her daily to make sure that she knows where she is. And she gets some exercise and all of that, and she's already fantastic being led around, but we have to hand walk her to let her know where the perimeter is. So at that point, then hopefully her and Sophie will get along famously because she doesn't have a mama and Sophie has had to give up all of her babies. So
We're gonna name this little baby Eldo, and that's after our friend JJ. He had a character in, I believe it was Dungeons and Dragons. And Eldo was a wizard character that JJ played, who was wise and kind. And he just passed a couple of weeks ago, so to kind of honor his memory, we're going to name little Eldo after his wizard character.
He also donated when he didn't have the funding to donate. He would still donate and still check in on all the animals.
That's right. He was actually a patron.
Yeah.
He was on our Patreon.
That's it, baby girl.
Oh,
That's
good
it,
girl.
baby girl.
Say hi to everybody.
Good girl. Do you guys want to throw about 2 quarts of feed into her feed pan from that bucket, the white bucket? She has a couple different birth defects. She has a smaller ear on one side, and she's blind. And we're gonna, figure out exactly, well, hopefully what caused her blindness. We might not ever know, but I believe it was probably congenital based on how it looks. The woman who saved her right from the field has written up her story, and so we're going to share that with you guys. I've got that in our paperwork. So right now we literally just rolled up into the driveway. We just got here. This is like literally the first couple of
breaking news
being here.
Yeah.
But we're going to share her story and her progress and all of the updates. Hopefully they're all positive. But yeah, her mama, she was born on a beef farm. And her mama, they found her in a field from what I understand. Her mama had given birth and left her like in a ditch and didn't come back for her. And then she showed a little bit of interest, so they tried to introduce them or reintroduce them, and the mama tried to kill her. So they separated her, and they've taken care of her, and they actually brought her in their house and all kinds of really sweet things. And so she's a very lucky baby.
We're also going to be doing a little fundraiser for Eldo, so I'll post the link below if you guys want to help donate to her care.
We got to change all of our fencing. We have somebody already coming to build special fencing for her. We don't have the quote for that yet, but that's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks. Everything that we do is going to change because now we have a blind cow. Our time out here is going to increase because we've got to, she's going to grow up to be like a 2,000-pound cow. So we've got to continue to handle her and walk her and make sure that she not only respects but trusts humans. So it's gonna just increase kind of all of our time out here, and clearly she loves to be screwed. But also lots of vet care. We'd really love to get her, even though Cornell does, being on the phone with them, they didn't warn any kind of like immediate transport to them, to Nemo's Farm Animal Hospital, but they, if anything were to pop up, we're gonna bring her right there. But in addition, we'd love to at some point get some diagnostics done and get an understanding of what happened, exactly how blind she is. It kind of seems like she can see some shadows and she kind of knows what's going on. She definitely bumps into things, but I don't think her sight is completely gone based on our trailer ride together.
Everybody say hi to Eldo.
She's home.